wise man paying somebody about your travel cards up, but it only leads to you being where you look at your. It's showing that you're looking at your future, but you're not sure about it. It's like you have two choices, but you've got to decide if you want to cross that river. Have you ever heard, well, I'll cross that river when I come to it? This is after your travel card. So right now what I see on your path is that your dead card was in your right now. You have 10 things that are done. It's just done. It's over with. Then in your future card, it shows a young man holding a cup of abundance. It has to do with abundance, wealth, something to do with a young man. I don't know if that means somebody behind a counter is going to turn you on to a new job or what. I don't know. All I know is what I see. But then the path shows the church getting away from the money situation, the travel card, you are definitely going to travel, and then this whole thing about the future going inside and cross that bridge or cross that river. It's actually a river with rocks across it. But it shows that you're leaving behind two decisions, but you don't want to make them. So you're in that cloak. You know how the cards will show a cloak? That you've got to make it, but it's up to you. But let me see what Tommy picks up, and then we'll get back to Suzanne. Tommy, on her, where are you? What part of the country you're? Because you've been with us 11 years on Logged.
What part of the country am I in?
Yeah.
Are you talking to me? Arizona.
You're Arizona again? Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's over towards Suzanne. She knows more about Arizona. Tommy's Jersey. I'm down here in the Panhandle of Florida. But Tommy, what do you get for her? Yeah, Tommy, what do you get for her? Anything direct on her soul, or?
I don't see anything about her soul. I see, because right now it's the person in her life that she's trying to pull in right now. And I wouldn't normally suggest going to certain places to do that, but right now you don't want to go face to face with somebody until you know them for sure and then get everything about that person. So I would even suggest going online and to do that. I mean, there's a lot of people that do find the right mate because you can put everything you want about a person there, and hopefully they're responding with that information within who they are. This way you can start talking to somebody that agrees and understands where you are. So that would help you a real lot. I mean, I don't trust a lot of sites, but there's a few that are perfectly safe. I mean, they check the person out and things like that. But this way you can find the area where you want to be, who you want to, what kind of character, personality. You go on the street, too many people lie about what they want just to entertain the person that they're with. I've been through that scene so many times, and I realized that if you're looking for something...
One of those players?
Well,
they're players.
Especially if you're looking for a man. If you're looking for a woman, it's a different story. But if you're looking for a man, it's most men are players. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, they're players, and they will use somebody. And I mean, I watch all those shows, 90 Day Romance and all those kind of things. These people don't even take any idea to pick out a person that fits them. They just take it. They don't even see these people for 2 years, and they want to marry them when they see them. I mean, find somebody that has what you need first before you get involved with a person. Make sure that at least you agree on what you can talk about, because most people can't talk about religion. They can't talk about having children. They can't talk about this, that, or the other thing. So for me, I always say you got to be upfront and be able to talk about everything, because if you're going to be with somebody, you want to know the truth about them. So it's just my viewpoint. I mean, you have to take it, but it's just what I would suggest if you're really serious about trying to find a person that you really want to bond with, rather than just going out and trying to meet them in a bar, club, whatever. Most people pick up people there. I mean, if you pick somebody up in church, you're going to be totally different than what you want, because they're a little bit closed off about a lot of things. So go to a place where you can put all of the things you want in a person, and then only wait for that kind of a person to come back to you. Well, that's what I picked up.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, I hope that helps you a little bit, at least for this time. And Suzanne, maybe we can catch her some longer time again. It's Allison, right?
Correct.
Okay, Allison.
Of Arizona.
So,
go ahead.
So I said to you that I thought that you had unfinished business, and that was what was preventing you from getting what you wanted now. And so I think that you have this pattern in these relationships, and it's based on what you observed growing up and the sort of relationship you had with your father. And so that's how I see it. I just see that it's a repeating pattern, and you don't feel as if people treat you with honesty and integrity.
Well, that's
interesting.
That's not really applicable. So I don't know what That's actually my question. My concerns aren't even relationship oriented at all. So, we all have, especially as the years go on, we have, accumulated many friends and family and relationships of many kinds, throughout our many, many, many decades of life. So there's always a certain sense of baggage, I guess, for all of us, even as we die. So, that's to be expected. But this is not a relationship time for me, and my dad is not here, so that's
old soul passing through on the wheel, right?
So, he's gone. So I guess I'll just have to let it go. I mean, and online dating, I couldn't even imagine. There's nothing in me that would ever do that, even if I were to really.
I haven't done that either. I haven't done that.
I would not get near that. I'm way too smart for it. It's way too risky. I would never. It just doesn't appeal to me. I know other people have fun doing it. When they're 20.
My brother married two different women, but he was very happy with the first. But she wound up being all about money, and they got two houses. They got all the money and split it up. Now he's with another woman, but he met them both online. Go figure. It works for some, and he's older too. He's good looking older. He's in his late 50s.
It does. It works for some, but I'm not that type of person, and it would. And,
I'm not either.
I'm
old-fashioned.
Well, I'm not old-fashioned, but I'm definitely rely on my physical senses, not the bullshit people do online. It's a waste of my time. It's a total waste of time.
Well, come back and work with us. You're in the special part, so come back and work with us, and maybe you can help others too. Because I don't know if you've been around here 11 years, you know the block.
Yeah, I know.
I know
it. I know it. I know it all too well.
Well, come back and be with us, and like me at least, and come in and help give me some feedback. I'll welcome it. I welcome any help I can get. So, Theresa J. Morris and my friends, we're trying to build a psychic network, although it's hard. It's so hard. But come back, Allison. We love you and appreciate your support, okay?
All righty. Thanks a lot.
We'll keep working with you if you keep working with us.
No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. I'm dying
Bye-bye.
to know, 714, did we get to you? I'm trying to turn you on. Did we get you at all, 714? Can you hear me?
No, I'm just here listening. Of course I can hear you.
Oh, is this Nathaniel?
Randall.
Awesome. You're the only man. I told you, folks, it's mostly women. It's 80% women. Randall, what do you do special? We're supposed to be off the air, but I'd love to get you involved with me and Tommy and Suzanne.
I have no idea what it is I do special here.
Well, at least you're honest. Okay, Randall, I like your voice and I like your spirit. Let me pull a few cards real quick, okay? Let me make sure.
Okay.
Wait, Tommy, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Why?
Okay, I can't see you. Hold on, let me see. This is Randall.
You're going to be
Suzanne, are you? Let me see if Suzanne, can you hear me? Where'd she go? Wait.
Did my mom fall off the call?
Can you hear me?
There you are. Yeah, this is Randall. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I know we're off the air, but it's still, like Allison said, it's recording. They didn't completely cut me off yet, so people that are listening may not be able to hear us, Randall, but you'll still be on the recording. But let me run this test between me, Suzanne. Suzanne, let me do the cards first. I think it works out, and it gives y'all a better idea. But, Randall, do you mind if I pull a quick mini reading on you real quick?
Go ahead.
Did you call in for... Okay, because you said you just been listening, right? You didn't call in for any reason.
Yeah, I just called in.
Okay.
He's my Theresa, he's my son. Theresa, that's my son.
Remember I called last time?
Randall. Oh, that Randall. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
We're one and the same, Neil. The one and the same, the only one. Yeah.
Are you married?
No.
Well, your marriage card is up right now. That's why I was asking you. The marriage card came up for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm just.
He leaves me out of the loop on his romantic relationships. So.
Yeah. Well. Well, anyway, that card is in the now, right now, but it shows you're a free man in the future. So I don't know what that means, but it shows you, yay, free man. And then it shows the ocean and the water behind you with two men walking away like you're the winner, so over two other men in the future. But your higher guide is up in the future, but it shows you're growing mature in the future to be the king, sort of the emperor of your own life. But that's good because that's a clean path. But I just wondered because that card was up for you in the now, but it doesn't show in the future. It shows you riding away free with your wisdom in hand, like your education and wisdom, like, yay, you know, it's like very happy man. But your angelic being is up for your abundance, so it has something to do with your higher guide, but I'll let, if your mom's going to stay out of that, but that is your future. It looks like you're free. You beat two men out of something. It may be a higher job, a higher calling, because you have two high ace cards, to be honest with you, of abundance, of money, pentacles, and cups of love and abundance. But let me see. Tommy, do you get anything on Randall? Because this is Suzanne's son, but I think he's going to start helping us maybe do another night in radio or something, whatever he wants to do. I don't see maybe that's the two jobs and card for the future, but I just tell you what the cards say. It's called the law of probability, and we do inflection and insights, or like your mother does, but I have to use the cards because I deal higher universal cosmos, 7 universal levels. Tommy helps me on the soul level, so it's sort of like putting 3 people together, maybe 4. I'd love for you to help, but if you do readings, don't you, Randall?
Yes, he does.
I'm starting, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why your guides are talking to me. Apparently, Suzanne, I left you out of the. I can't tell you what the cards say, but his in the present card, it shows that there's a marriage card up, but it shows that future card of him riding away free. But the path, the next cards you pull show, because these are mini readings, Randall. But the future shows that you beat 2 other men out of the way for something, but you have 2 higher guides wanting you to help them. Those are the, like, Suzanne, did you train him in guides or to know who his higher self is?
Randall's a talented psychic. We just have to put him to work. He's talented. He just doesn't know how to do it yet. We just got to put him to work and practice.
Well, his 2 guides have got him covered in the future. One, they called him for abundance, and the other one was money. You're going to make money at this. But Tommy, do you pick up anything on him?
Well, here's a suggestion. What I would say, and I don't tell too many people to do it, but you know, if your TV has a black screen, stare into it. Make sure you have enough light to see your face in it. If you have a red light, put a red light on in the background, and you'll actually see everything you're going through and what's going to happen. Put some music on, and you could use a black crystal if you have a black crystal. I mean, there's a lot of things, but as long as it's black and it looks like a mirror, it works for just about anybody that tries to use it. The red light should be just enough so you can see your face, because you're going to change. You'll see what realities you're stepping into. and you can actually kind of guide it whether you want to go back or forwards. But